So Bath & Body Works have been around in the UK, I'd say for like a couple of years now, but only select things were available. Today I've got 4 scents that are new to their summer collection. They're not new, they're just new to the UK, I suppose. I'm not even sure if they're that new to the UK, but they do say new in. Today I'm going to be reviewing the summer fragrances. So there's 4 fine fragrance mists to review today, and I'm just going to go through them, take you through the notes, and then tell you what I think of them. The first fine fragrance mist is Dreaming of Rio. And this has notes of golden banana, gardenia, petals, and sunlit cedarwood. I was so excited when I saw that banana note because if you know anything about me, I love banana, especially an artificial banana. I've actually got a fact about that. If you don't know, then artificial banana taste that you taste today actually used to taste like real bananas from back in the day. So those things, if you don't like artificial bananas or like this is foamy bananas, then you would not have liked the OG banana. This is a warm floral scent. And I would say the banana is like an underripe banana, if you know what I mean. It's still kind of green. Don't know if it's because of the gardenia is leaning into that green note and it's making the banana smell slightly underripe. I'm not mad at it at all. It really gives out that tropical vibe, and I think it makes sense for the fragrance. So I'm not really getting that cedarwood at all on the skin or in the cap. I've tried these out on my skin and in the cap, and I'm not getting that cedarwood note. Either way, it's mainly just the banana and the gardenia. Do I wish this was more of an artificial banana? Yes, but would it make sense for the fragrance? Probably not. I feel like an artificial banana would be like better in like a banana cream pie fragrance or something like that. That's just me being picky and very kind of like, oh, I wish it was. But this is really nice. So just a note for those who don't like overbearing fragrances, I don't find this too strong on the skin at all. I feel like you have to kind of really get in there to smell. So I don't mind that it's quite a light fragrance. It's a really nice summery tropical vibe, and I can see myself reaching for this a lot in the summer months. For those of you who are interested in the longevity of the scent, then this lasted about 3 hours on me, which is not bad. That's very much what I've come to know as the standard for Bath & Body Works fragrances. Said that really weird, but there you go, Bath and Body Works fragrances. So the next one is Pink Pineapple Sunrise, and this has notes of pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. And this is a sweet, sweet tropical fragrance. Now what I will say is when I first put this on, and in the cap right now, there's like a hint of dirty sock in there, and I know that's not a note, but it does come out like that on my skin and also in the cap. But that soon dissipates, and what you're left with is a really sugary pineapple scent. And it is absolutely beautiful, but I would say it's probably not for everyone. And if you can just like, if you get that, like, if anyone else has tried this, I know that these have been out in America probably for years now, then do you also get that dirty sock scent? Do you know what I mean when you first spray this? But that's, like I said, it goes away and it becomes a really nice, beautiful, sweet tropical fragrance. This is a sweet fruity scent, and the nectar really adds that lovely warmth to it. I don't know why it goes like dirty socks on me at first, but it does. But I can get over it, it's fine. I have to wait like 40 minutes for the original Angel by Mugler to smell good on me. Seriously, like 40 minutes to an hour. That stuff smells terrible on me, and then it just suddenly goes really well. And I don't own that fragrance because I just don't have the patience for that kind of thing. But a few seconds, I don't mind smelling like a dirty sock for the pink pineapple. The pink pineapple lasted 1.5 hours, so even though it's more potent than Dreaming of Rio, it didn't last as long on the skin. In fact, it was quite disappointing, quite a disappointing time really, 1.5 hours, but you know, I'll let it off. Another one that lasted 1.5 hours was Waikiki Beach Coconut, which is a bit of a shame because I really like this scent. I do wish it lasted longer, but it's a travel size and I can carry it around in my bag. It's no big deal. The notes are tropical white coconut, saltwater breeze, and bleached woods. One thing to say is these would probably have a lot more longevity if I was wearing the moisturisers underneath them or the lotions. So that's something to note as well. If you're trying to get your fragrance to last longer, putting it on over a moisturiser does wonders. One thing about coconut scents is they are hit and miss with me. I don't know if I've mentioned, I think I mentioned that in my NYX video. It can go a bit bitter on me, but I'm pleased to say this one doesn't do that at all. This is a creamy, salty, sweet coconut scent that dries down slightly sweet and adds warmth to the skin. So far, all of these scents have been quite light on the skin, and apart from Dreaming of Rio, which lasted 3 hours, the last two only lasted 1.5 hours. One thing I will say about these scents, the 3 scents that I've mentioned so far, is they are all quite light fragrances. So again, that moisturiser tip, if you're looking for something a bit more strong, then definitely moisturiser will help. This is probably my favourite scent. I just wish it lasted longer. Now the final scent and the strongest scent and the longest lasting scent is Viva Brazil. Fresh guava, marajuca zest, which is passion fruit, and coconut water. This is another one I wasn't sure about at first. The passion fruit note was so strong, but after leaving this to dry down, this is just, again, a beautiful, quite a strong tropical scent. I mean, that passion fruit does really come through, so if you're not a passion fruit fan, you might want to swerve this one. The guava also comes through straight away. I didn't really get the coconut note until about 5 or 10 minutes from the dry down, and then I got a slight creamy note coming through. Like I said, this is the strongest scent of the bunch, and again, it does do that thing where it doesn't smell like dirty socks, but it just smells a bit whoa on me at first. I think that's because of the passion fruit. Passion fruit can do that. It is such a strong scent. As soon as this dries down, you get that really nice tropical fruity scent of the guava and the passion fruit and the coconut. It leaves a really nice strong scent on the skin. If you're not into strong scents, I would say maybe avoid this one and go for one of the other three. This is definitely in my top 2 with Waikiki Beach Coconut. These are my 2 favourites. I do love Dreaming of Rio and Pink Pineapple Sunrise, but just not as much as these 2. I feel like I can see myself going through these all summer, especially as I only got the travel size. So those were the 4 new fine fragrance mists from Bath & Body Works, new to the UK and new to me. If you've tried these, let me know, and if you're like, for wherever you are, if you're an American, you've had these years, what do you think of these scents? Does the Pink Pineapple Sunrise one give you the smelly sock scent first? Does it? It can't just be me, seriously, because even in a cap it does that. It goes weird. But it is a nice scent after that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in my next one.